Hello, good morning everyone. Now we are going to understand one of the respiratory disorder called emphysema. Emphysema is a problem related to lung alveoli whose major reason for that particular disease is cigarette smoking as well as vehicular exhaust, or if you breathe the toxic air, your lung is affected and you will get emphysema. This is the part of a lung I have enlarged. In our lung, there is a sac-like structure. We call it as alveoli, and surrounding alveoli there is a blood capillary. When you inhale air, air enters into alveoli. It is given to the through blood capillary that oxygen is supplied throughout the body. Oxygen is delivered, carbon dioxide is generated in the tissue, that carbon dioxide is brought back to the alveoli and it is exhaled out. So when you inhale, when you take up air, alveoli sort of when it gets filled with air, it will be sort of swollen, inflated. But when you leave air, exhale air, it will get constricted alveoli. This is that means alveoli as well as lungs can undergo inflation as well as it can reduce its size due to elasticity present, because elastic tissues are present. When a person smokes air which is toxic, like in the case of cigarette smoking, elasticity of the lungs, elasticity of the alveoli is lost. So what happens when elasticity is lost? Person takes in air, but elasticity is not there. So the exhalation becomes difficult. Toxic air remains within the lungs. Alveolar sac gets filled with the air. Look at here, it is not undergoing constriction at all because of loss of elasticity. So suppose a person is a cigarette smoker, all those tarry substances with all the toxic chemicals gets accumulated in the wall of alveoli gets damaged. So there won't be proper exchange of gases between the external environment and alveoli and the blood capillaries. What can happen? So major causes I have written: cigarette smoking, inhaling other smokes, when you travel in a two-wheeler behind buses, if you go, they will be releasing harmful toxic smoke that can also enter and cause emphysema. Cigarette smoking, because if you consider a cigarette, it will be having a filter. A person who is smoking in the public place, he'll be smoking, he'll be inhaling, but with the little amount of filter, he'll be taking chemicals inside. If you go and stand near to such persons, you will become a passive smoker. So it is more dangerous to passive smoker. One can claim that I don't smoke, but still can get emphysema because of passive smoking. What is a passive smoker? Say a person is smoking in the public place, a kid or a woman or any person goes and stands near that person, then he or she will be inhaling the toxic chemical present in the tobacco smoke directly into the lungs. So such passive smokers also can get emphysema. So staying away from uh, such people who smoke in public is a good option. What are the symptoms? Emphysema include frequent coughing and wheezing. Why coughing and wheezing? As I said, exchange of gases won't be proper. Cough, when such person frequently coughs, and it will be with a lot of mucus. Shortness of breath with physical activity. Such persons, when they work, when they do physical activity, they will be having breathing problem. So cigarette smoke as well as smoke from vehicles is a dangerous thing, can cause problem in the lungs, can kill the person. Also, cigarette smoke causes cancer, which I will speak in the some other video later on. So staying away from these smokers is a best option. Thank you for watching.